How you doing, folks? This is Matt. You're in Matt's Corner for round 3 of this particular DVD unboxing from our friends over there at Kino, Lorber. If you're just joining us, last time a bug, a worm of some kind, fell from the ceiling and landed on my hand. I don't know what kind of worm it was, an inchworm, a silkworm, an earthworm. It was smaller than the worms in Tremors, but big enough for me to freak out a little bit. I'm not a big bug guy, not gonna lie. So anyway, without any further ado, let's pick on up where we left off and finish looking at these DVDs. You hear that, folks? It's another broken case. I've never seen this. I feel like this was on Comedy Central a lot back in the day. Or maybe some other channel. But it's a Lawrence Kasdan movie called Mumford. Lawrence Kasdan, of course, the guy from The Big Chill and Grand Canyon and The Accidental Tourist, which are all dramedies, I guess. I'm not crazy about any of them, except I do really like The Accidental Tourist. But yeah, he did this, and it's 1999, okay. It's got an ensemble cast, which he's known for. Just a couple of highlights here. You got David Paymer, Martin Short. You got Hope Davis. Give me hope, Miss Davis. So we'll give it a go. I've never seen it. Mumford. Mumford's the word. Lawrence Kasdan also wrote, one of the Star Wars. I think Empire Strikes Back. And I think he did one of the new ones, too. They got the band back together, The Whistleblower. This is another one. How have I never seen? But I'm so looking forward to it because who's my guy? It's Michael Caine. He's in this. John Gielgud is in this. Just a bunch of sirs. 1987. I don't know anything about this. Ordinary man caught in a web of corruption and murder. And it's gripping, and it's taut, and it's highly charged. And it's an espionage thriller. So, of course I had to get it. Come on now. Very exciting. I got a few Michael Caine movies kicking around that I haven't seen yet. I was kind of saving them for a while, but I'm like, I should dive in. Okay. Now, what is going on? If you watch the other episodes, which I'm sure you did. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's 2 of these. Erroneously, I ordered 2 where they gave me a bonus one, The Night Stalker, but the other one's The Night Strangler. Also with Darren McGavin. I think it's also a TV movie. Also written by Richard Matheson. So I don't know. Al Lewis is in this? Grandpa Munster? Huh. Oh my God, Margaret Hamilton is in this. The Wicked Witch of the West. What is going on here? So different supporting casts. So I don't know if one is like a sequel to the other. I don't know what's going on. We'll find out. I got to watch them in order, though. This came out in 72. This came out in 73. And that is how I will watch them. Margaret Hamilton. I wonder if she's going to ride a little bicycle through the wind. Okay. When I say Funny Farm, you probably think Chevy Chase. Correctly, yes. But did you know there's The Funny Farm? This was kind of an impulse buy. Peter Aykroyd is in it, and he's Dan Aykroyd's brother, and I just learned he passed away recently. Very sad. Jack Carter, the comedian, is in it. Howie Mandel is in it. Eileen Brennan, one of my favorite actresses of all time. Written and directed by Ron Clark, who did, didn't he do Christmas Story? All that jazz. Not all that jazz, but somebody else did all that jazz. Okay, so that's going to be something. We also have another impulse buy, The Search for One-Eye Jimmy. I don't know what's going on here. Steve Buscemi, again, Samuel L. Jackson, John Turturro, Sam Rockwell, Nick Turturro. I assume he's related to John. So it looks like a hilarious indie gem I don't know. Is it like a heist movie? Caper? Looks fun. Seems fun. Can't go wrong with that cast, right? I say that now. This is a favorite. I've seen this a few times. It's great. It's one of my favorite documentaries. The Winnebago Man. I just had to have it for my collection. I think it was on sale, and I was like, how do I not own this? Do me a kindness. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Very sweet movie in the end. All right, we got another Ron Shelton movie here that I have not seen also. This is a sports movie. It's Play It to the Bone. It's about boxing. We got Woody Harrelson. We got Antonio Banderas. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Zorro. Lucy Liu. Robert Wagner. Love Robert Wagner. Can you believe he wrote that Valkyries song? Crazy. Yeah, and Tom Sizemore's in it. I mean, I just like Ron Shelton movies a lot. So, I had to get it. Down to the last two, folks, from this order. Here we have Roommates. Roommates. Peter Falk and D.B. Sweeney. Are they father and son? Grandfather and grandson. Sure. Julianne Moore's in it. She's very famous. Ellen Burstyn. Music by Elmer Bernstein. That's always great. Directed by Peter Yates. I know him. He did classic movies. Bullet and Friends of Eddie Coyle. Yeah. So that's exciting. Yeah. And this looks like a comedy. Should be fun. Peter Falk, of course, he's the best. All right. Here we are, the last one. Let's make it a doozy. I'm going to say this is, without even looking at it, I have in my hand the greatest movie ever made. Okay. The Black Marble. Is this another caper? Another heist? A homicide detective. Oh, Paula Prentice is in it. I love Paula Prentice. Happily married to Richard Benjamin, one of Hollywood's success stories, marriage success stories. Harry Dean Stanton is in this too, I guess. So how could I not? How could I not go for the Black Marble? I like that cover too. Can you see that? You got the Hollywood sign there in the background. I used to be able to see that from my kitchen, folks, back when I lived in Hollywood in an apartment, just like Philip Marlowe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in for this riveting 3-part series of my unboxing. It's good to be back on the channel here with you all happy-go-lucky people. That's all I got today. Go Celtics, baby! Bring on the Bucks!